Well, sad face. Came towards the rest for one reason and one reason only: Infinity War toys, and I see nothing. Guess I'll have to wait till the morning. Yeah, so my Toys R Us never put out the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure wave or like the Lizard Build-A-Figure wave, but they put this out today. And I was late to the hunt, and this is all they have left of the wave, and this is the only figure I don't want. Excuse me, I'm sick. What's up, YouTube? It's been a while since I sat down and had a little chit chat with you guys. Everything's starting to go a little bit better for me right now. I did come down with a flu or a cold, or I'm gonna just call it the con flu for right now, because I know a lot of you who attend cons, a lot of times after a con you get kind of sick, mainly because, you know, you've been around more people than usual. You're in this big building full of people from all around America, and you know, a lot of things get exchanged, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, and a lot of times you come out of there sick. So I'm recovering from that. Not only am I recovering from that physically, health-wise, I'm also recovering from that pocket-wise and financially. I didn't spend too much money, but I spent a good bit. And honestly, the con was just in the middle of, like, I don't know. It came at a very bad time. The con was like 2 days before Emerald City Comic Con kicked off. So I actually passed, for the first time ever, as a Funko Pop collector of what, 5 or 6 years now. First time ever I skipped a Comic Con, like a Comic Con Pops. Of course, I haven't been to every SDCC or every NYCC, but I've been to every Hot Topic to get the Pops. And this year will be the first time that didn't happen. Luckily though, this year's Emerald City Comic Con didn't really have too much that I wanted that much. I mean, the Rick and Morty Pops wouldn't hurt my collection, because, you know, I like Rick and Morty and stuff. I haven't had a Padme Pop yet, but I don't know, it was nothing that, there was nothing that I just had to have to go get, like I just had to go get. Now, if the money allowed, I would have still went and bought a few things, but probably would have just been like the Alien, Rick and Morty, and Padme, and then I would have been done for. But from what I'm seeing online and hearing, like, these things aren't that hard to get, and they're probably still at the mall right now. But as tempting as those are, I am tempted by something far, far more sinister. I am tempted today by Marvel Legends. Sweet, sweet Marvel Legends. Now, as you all as all of you probably know, if you're watching my videos, I've been out here on these hunt for Marvel Legends. Everyone on the West Coast is fighting them like crazy. Everyone on the West Coast already completed their Infinity War Build-A-Figure set. They already completed their Sasquatch Deadpool set and their Lizard Spider-Punk set. And I'm just over here like, I don't even got a peg warmer from one of these. Not even a freaking peg warmer, not even a Paladin or something. No luck whatsoever. But the street date was finally lifted off of the Infinity War items yesterday. Now, me being sick, I was watching a few hunting videos, but I wasn't really on Facebook or Instagram. So I got the memo late at like 9:15. My mall closes at 9, so there was no going to the mall. Toys R Us closed at 9:30. I rushed to Toys R Us only to find one Infinity War Marvel Legends figure. Iron Man. The exact one that I want nothing to do with this figure at all. I don't want it. $10, I don't even want it. Not saying it's a bad figure, but for one, it doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure part. Not saying it's a bad figure, but for two, I got like 30 Iron Man figures. I'm tired of Iron Man, honestly. I'm still riding with my Civil War Iron Man. When these new figs come out that were announced at Toy Fair, like the Marvel movie moments or whatever, Marvel Legends, I'm sure I'm gonna rack up on a couple more Iron Man at that point. But I did not want this Iron Man. And honestly, I don't think I'm gonna build this Thanos Build-A-Figure. I have a few issues with what it looks like. But at the end of the day, I think it's a dope Build-A-Figure. The only reason I'm not gonna build it, the only reason, is because I'm gonna hold out and buy a different version of the Thanos. Now, I just saw pictures of the SH Figure Arts. It looks amazing. Saw pictures of a few other things. But I think I'm gonna hold out and see if Marvel Select, yes, Marvel Select. I'm gonna hold out and wait and see if Marvel Select makes a Thanos. Because I held out and didn't get, or I didn't finish building the Gladiator Hulk Build-A-Figure. Now, in order to finish building it, I would have to buy 3 more figures, which I did not want at all. So that would have been, let's say, $60 if I got them, you know, full price. Whereas I found the Diamond Select, Marvel Select Hulk, Gladiator Hulk from the movie, it's far superior figure. Far superior. I like the size difference better, the size ratios. When it comes to the big figures like that, like if I'm getting a Juggernaut or a Hulk, I'd rather get Marvel Select. They scale up better to me. They look bigger like they should to me. And they do lack a little bit on articulation. But also when it comes to the big figures, I don't really need a super crazy articulated Juggernaut, do I? Because he's not that articulated in life or in comic books anyway. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna build figures simply because of that reason, and because I would have to spend like $60 at least on figures that I don't want. Honestly, from the Infinity War line, the only thing I'm really itching for is that unmasked Captain America. I really want the Captain America. I'm tired of Spider-Man. I don't really care for the Spidey. Like I said, don't care for the Iron Man. Trying to think of the other people's names. I can't think of the other people's names. I know Taskmaster's in there. He's someone I may or may not get. I like the classic look for the Taskmaster, so he's always a possibility. The other one, I don't know if her name's Songbird or something. Mockingbird, I'm not sure. I'm probably wrong, but I don't want her. And then I believe there's I can't remember which one of Thanos' little buddies is in there. Proxima Midnight or something. I might get her. She's a possibility. But mainly Captain America is the only thing I'm after. Hopefully, you know, I'm really more excited for the other 2 waves than this wave, but it was finally spotted, and I'm hoping, I'm on my way back to Toys R Us right now, hoping and praying that maybe they put out another case of those Marvel Legends, because the way my Toys R Us is set up, they don't put everything out at once, like bam. If they get, let's say they got 3 cases of Infinity War Marvel Legends, they're gonna put out 1 case of like 8 and leave it like that until they sell out. I don't know why they do things like that, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go check there, and then after that check them all if they don't have it at Toys R Us. Well, no Infinity War Marvel Legends over here, but so no luck whatsoever when it comes to Infinity War Marvel Legends. But I did have luck with this Raiden, and I almost left him behind. Almost. I'm not gonna lie, even though it was a chase, I almost left him behind. But then I remember my motto, no chase left behind. So I dug into some Toys R Us reward points and got this guy for free. Never hurts to be part of the Toys R Us club. But now I'm going to go check my mall that's right, like, basically across the street, and see if they have any of those Infinity War Marvel Legends in. And also, let me tell you, I love these designs on these figures. They're like old school, bulky, you know, He-Man type figures. I know a lot of people who collect Funko didn't understand where Funko was going with this because they're too young to understand. But I understand fully what they're doing with this, and I really like it. Only downside about this one would be that I'm not going to take them out the packaging to play with them.
But yeah, there's a little bit more coming out. We did get this one here that's got the purple symbol on it. So it's blue. I want to say
They still got the ECC exclusives here.
What show you like?
I've seen this in person. Finally, the Comic Coalition has more new Marvel Legends in his grasp. The sweet, sweet smell of plastic crack. If only I could put you in a pipe and light you up. But yeah, as you can see, I got lucky with the fig I wanted. They had the whole entire wave there. And if you paid any attention to that video, I'm gonna tell you right now, never in my life of collecting have I seen so many figs from one wave of Marvel Legends at one place. At least like a new wave, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they had like 10 of each figure. I didn't even show you the other section with the figures in it because I felt like it was unnecessary. But they had like 10 of each figure, dog. So, and this is like, these things dropped last night randomly or yesterday afternoon, and I was just late, so I went after it being picked through, and they still had everything I could think of. They had all the pops. Yeah. Like I said, I sat out ECC. I sat out Emerald City Comic Con. Didn't go buy any pops. Guess what? Today, they have a plethora of everything I need still, and I still didn't buy it. Although, that Care Bear, I'm coming after you, Care Bear. But today I had to get my Marvel Legends. Simply do not have the funds to buy everything I want in one day, or else I'm telling you guys, today would have been the day of all days. I mean, they had the whole new wave of Infinity War Marvel Legends. They got the mystery minis, which I couldn't resist. I didn't pick up a pop, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pick up at least a mystery. At least a little box of mystery minis. Damn near the price of a pop, honestly. But I wanted to grab a little something else, so I grabbed that. Y'all know y'all saw I got that Chase rating. But yeah, I've never seen a store stocked up that full of a new wave of Marvel Legends, and I would like to see that more often. But yeah, highly pleased with this figure. I'm going to do a review for him. If this video gets over 25 likes, I'll go ahead and bust out a review for Cap. Like, under a day. Like, literally the next day after I post this video. If it gets up to 25 likes, I'll go ahead and post a review the next day. But yeah, definitely a successful hunt. Definitely more successful than I thought it would be. And more successful than I could afford. So much, just so much. I want all the pops. I want at least 2 or 3 more of the Marvel Legends out of this wave. I want all the mystery minis. And I still want to go back and buy my Emerald City Comic Con pops. At least a couple of them if they're just going to warm shelves anyway. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. I need more subscribers. I will be doing an Infinity War giveaway here soon, so spread the word about that. Share this video to your friends and family. And also, I'll be doing an unboxing video for some Infinity War mystery minis coming soon as well. So, as always, you have a good day, YouTube. Hit that notification bell, hit that thumbs up, and subscribe.